How you doing, Mrs. Bueller? Okay, so today we're going to ask a couple questions and answers to better help us out and getting to know who you are, the founder of this great organization. You've lived through eras that reshape history. What moments in your life first called you into activism?
It's not a movement. It was always because I couldn't do it where I was, but America gave me the opportunity to fulfill within me what I always wanted to do. Having agency, I am a people person. I like to serve. I'm a born servant. I was trained to be a servant. All I know to do is to serve.
That right there was absolutely amazing. What was it like standing in the same movements as leaders like Dr. King and how did those experiences shape your philosophy today?
Accepting the everyday challenge. Every day was a challenge. You know what people think what I use what makes it happen. Everything to me was a challenge to overcome. Yeah, things that you learn and learning to accept challenges and make it be a positive.
So I have another question for you that I know that people are going to want to hear. When you founded this organization, what problems were you trying to solve that others were overlooking?
Well, the problem was for black people to serve themselves. In college, I learned that, and my teacher was an English woman from England.
Mm-hmm.
She said community should learn to take care of themselves. That we have the same brains if we are taught. And she taught me community organization and what to look for. I had a good supervisor, a good mentor. I meet good people.
Looking at this display of your life's work, I mean, look around you right now. As you look around at your display of your life's work, which moment carried the deepest emotional meaning for you?
Every moment was a different one. Everyone. Everyone I had to learn. And I'm blessed to have supported people in my life. I had people I could let them know how I feel. Not hurting them, but understanding. The feeling of coming to a country and want to do certain things.
Yes. I feel exactly what you're saying right now
Yes.
with everything that's going on. But what sacrifices did you make that people today might never see behind the success?
No sacrifices. Only have what is important. No material things. Just needs.
Just needs.
Yeah, no material things. I do without everything, as most people had. But my ancestors were very good to me. I was blessed. My ancestors.
Now, speaking about your ancestors, how did your cultural identity influence the way you built and led this organization?
Because I have good support. I didn't do it all by myself. I find people within the community who have the same idea that I have. And they was around to bring what they had to offer. I couldn't do it by myself.
I need to know at what moment did you realize it was time to pass leadership to the next generation?
I always had it because I see that building where we are, how it failed because they did not prepare someone to continue the work.
Yes.
I see 4 non-profit fail because of that reason.
Yes.
They didn't have someone to give the touch to. And we have young people who are very mature. And we have older people who don't have it. So I always tell them age is a number.
Age is a number.
And then you can learn at any stages you want. and it depends on what you're looking for. And I was always in touch with divine intelligence,
Mm.
asking God for His grace,
Yes.
and He preserved me. It's not on your own you do anything.
Yes.
I am the one standing before, but I had backups. I could cry to
Mm.
sleepless nights.
With that being said, what qualities did you see in Nicola that told you she's ready to carry this forward?
Well, she said good, and I had an agency that selected someone to help me.
Yes.
I wanted someone who already had some experience.
If somebody walked through the doors right now, and they could take one action today, what would you give them as a mission to carry forward?
Self-searching.
Self-searching.
Search yourself
Search yourself.
and see what it is, where you are within yourself. Because many times people don't know where they are. But my ancestor blessed me, and they asked me for success. I am my kind and passionate spirit, the passion of my chosen journey. From hence I came. The passion of my chosen journey, from hence I came, has prepared me to master myself so I could be the servant of others. If you only master yourself, when you master yourself, you become the servant to others.
Yes. That was absolutely amazing. Could you do me a favor? I have some personal questions. Now, we took a walk. We took a walk down the street there, and we saw that on the walls there was pictures of you through history. Jesse Jackson, a lot of luminaries. Right behind you have Ralph Abernathy. You have Mr. John Lewis and Mrs. Fannie Lou Hammer. All these great luminaries behind you, and then you have you to the right, a painting worthy of having Mona Lisa's stamp of approval.
Because I know they're all were faithful people.
It was faithful people.
Right through their hearts.
Tell me.
All that went through the mountain top where I get the
Tell me about those moments. How did you get the scholarship?
He's his only friend he only had. And every king was my only friend. For everything. One woman was my friend, every king. She was a friend like Ralph Abernathy. I was looking for a friend, like what Martin said. He was his only friend he ever had. And you know, friendship. Someone who would tell me when you're wrong and when you're right.
Absolutely.
And when we can go along. We walk together, me and every king.
Can you look at the camera and can you tell the generations before you today and the generations yet to come a message of hope, a message of endurance, and a message of patience that can guide them along the way well after you pass the torch on to Miss Nicole?
Speak louder than their lips. Not only talking, but doing.
Yes.
I didn't do talking, I did. That's all you learn.
That's right. Mrs. Bueller, this was an absolute honor being able to interview you. Madam, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to seeing your work in the near future. And as you pass this torch over, I want you to sit back. Ladies,
I have no regrets. So if I had to do it again, I would do it all over again.
Thank you.
That was my passion, to leave something behind and to say, well, I know that I did something. I didn't only live. I fear.
Yes.
Ladies, I have no regrets. So if I had to do it again, I would do it all over again.
Thank you.
That was my passion, to leave something behind and to say, well, I know that I did something. I didn't only live. I fear.
Yes.